All right, so this time, still dealing with function notation, but we're going to be multiplying on this one. So we're multiplying two functions. All right, so here it's got f times g of x. So I'm rewriting that as f of x times g of x. All right, and then we're going to use parentheses again. So f of x is this 3x minus 2, and g of x is this negative 2x plus 1. So times negative 2x plus 1. All right, so we're doing this whole thing times that thing. So this is going to be the double distributive property where we do 3x times negative 2x, and that's negative 6x squared, and then 3x times 1, which is 3x, and then we're going to do the negative 2 times both of them. So negative 2 times negative 2x is 4x, and then negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. All right, we'll combine some terms here in the middle. And that gives us negative 6x squared. Combine these, you're going to get 7x, and then minus 2. All right, so this is our our f times g function. All right, and then down below, we're finding f times g of 3. So we could do it as f of 3 times g of 3. And actually, this is probably a little simpler if you were to just work it out like this. I'll show you both ways, but so f of 3 would be 3 times 3 is 9, 9 minus 2. That's equal to 7. And then g of 3, this would be negative 6. Negative 6 plus 1 is negative 5. And this equals negative 35. All right. So we could have worked it out, instead of doing it, rewriting it like that, we could have used our f times g function and just plugged in 3 for x. All right. It works out the same. If you've got a calculator, this is probably faster. Let me show you here. All right, so we're just plugging in 3 for x. So we would have negative 6, 3 for x, plus 7 times 3, minus 2. And that also gives us negative 35. All right. If you have a calculator, I'm pretty sure it's a little faster just to use this function. F times g of 0. I'm definitely going to use the new function here for this one. So plug in 0 for x. This thing disintegrates. That thing disintegrates. And you're just left with minus 2. So negative 2 is our answer. F times g of negative 2. So we could do f of negative 2 times g of negative 2. I'm just going to plug in negative 2 for our function here. So negative 6, negative 2 squared, plus 7 times negative 2, and then minus 2. We get negative 40. So it's really up to you. Yep, however you want to do it. If you want to do it, rewriting it like this and multiplying it out, or if you just want to use your f times g function. I really recommend this way, but it's up to you. All right, for this one, we've got h of x equals 2x minus 3, and they're asking us to find h of x squared. So if I take the h of x and put this 2x minus 3 instead, I would have 2x minus 3, all right, and then squared. And if you remember the squared, all that means is that you're doing 2x minus 3 times itself. Okay. Same method, 2x times 2x, that's 4x squared. 2x times negative 3 is negative 6x. Negative 3 times 2x is negative 6x. Negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. Combine the terms in the middle. 4x squared, negative 6 and negative 6 would be negative 12x plus 9. All right, got a couple of examples for multiplying there.